get it. That's what you get, Palace. That's what you get for making Suarez cry. Wow, guys. Okay, let's get into the player rankings here. This was weird because I was going to mark our players really low. There are still some lower markings, but I did boost it up a bit. As you guys know, we weren't great at all. And then we played like we had 12 men when we had 10 men. It's pretty awesome. So, wow, guys, I'm still buzzing like crazy, eh? This is awesome. So, let's just go right into these rankings here. I'll cover the subs first. Coutinho was a sub. Torre was a sub. And we'll leave Benteke till the end, of course. So, Coutinho I gave 6. Really just didn't have much to go by. He didn't really do much there, as far as I was concerned. Torre came on. I gave him an 8. Now, remember, these are markings for a sub, right? So, take it with a grain of salt. They're just light markings, for the most part. This game was nuts, guys. Mignolet was solid. I gave Mignolet a 9. He was pretty good. There's not much you could do on that goal. He made one really great save at the beginning. Came out and blocked it. I thought they were going to score there. Mignolet played really well. Flano was all right. He did save us at one point, but he wasn't standout-ish. I actually got a 6.5 for Flano. But he wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just all I was able to pick up from my markings. Maybe I could bump it up to a 7, but I don't know. I'm going to stick with the 6.5 for Flano today. On to Moreno. I actually gave Moreno a 7. I didn't think he was having a good game. Again, getting very risky with his choices. I gave him a 7 because he was okay. He did have the yellow. I had 5 positives for him. But he had that one epic shot that hit the post. But he wasn't better than Flano. But there was that one shot, right? And he had a yellow. You know what? Yeah. I only had 1 minus for him, but then again, the yellow too. I'm going to stick with it. I'll stick with the 7. It's a little tough. Lovren was pretty good. I'm giving Lovren an 8.5. He had 8 positives and 2 minuses. Sakho was sensational today. Sakho's my man of the match, by far. I had him with 14 positives and 2 minuses. I'm giving him a 10. I could actually bust the scales on Sakho on this one. But I'll leave it at a 10 for now because he had 2 minuses. And, But he was great. Sakho was awesome today. Chan, not much happening in the midfield there. Made some really bad passing from Chan a lot of the times in this game, this particular game. I give Chan a 6. Hendo, he was okay in some moments. 3 positives, a yellow. Give Hendo a 6. Lallana, 6. 4 positives, 2 minuses. But again, in my opinion, he cost us that goal because he didn't control it well enough. You could argue it ricocheted quick and he couldn't do anything about it. I disagree. I think there was more than enough time to... If you're going to need the ball, you don't need it like bouncing too far in front of you in the box. You've got to come up with something. It's not like it ricocheted off of him at a really fast speed. There was time. I think he could have done better. Big strike against him. He was running out there. He was pretty good with his effort and his energy. But most of our guys were just out to lunch till we went down to 10 men. Then it just turned into a totally different game. So Lallana, giving him a 6. Firmino was pretty good. Got that awesome goal. That was so good. I have 7 positives. That includes the goal and 2 minuses. I'll give Firmino an 8. He was good. Overall, he was our best offensive player today, for sure. And Origi, I'll give a 7. with 4 positives and a minus. So I'll give a 7 for Origi there. And on to Benteke. You know, like, how hilariously epic was that, guys? It was just crazy, man. I just thought, please don't miss the pen. At that point, it was almost like, as much as I wanted the win, it was almost like, Benteke, if you miss this, like, and I just knew he was going to make it. I'm like, he's good at penalties. He does that little stop move usually. He was calm. He took it. He got it. And he played good when he came on, guys. Like, Benteke's last 2 times coming on, he has been trying. Obviously, he's not our number 1 option, number 1 go-to for sure. But, you know, you got to credit the guy, man. Taking all this heat. And, you know, he stepped up big time for us today. As a substitution, giving Benteke 100 because of how crazy this game was, okay? Like, it's just nuts. You know, take that with a grain of salt, you know. It's just a funny little marking. But as a sub, yeah, like a 10, you know. But Benteke gets 100 today. Just for the miraculous finish. Like, it's just crazy. I mean, you know, gets the penalty. Guys, like, games like this, I mean, how rare is a game like this? I couldn't believe it. I went nuts. The reaction video is going to be off the charts. It may be the craziest thing I've ever filmed. You know, it's really going to get to that territory. I got to go edit it now. By the way, someone, it showed up in my, unless it was on another video's thing, it showed up in my inbox with the bell, the Google bell. Someone did first comment, but on my vid, I thought, but then it disappeared, and I didn't delete it or nothing. So whoever that was, you know, I don't know. Hope you get your first comment back, but I noticed that when I was filming it, I wanted to see it, and I was gonna say first go get it if there was no go get it there, right? But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. Crazy game. Klopp was good. I'll give Klopp an 8. You know, made some interesting subs. Paid off. Whew. Guys, this was crazy. Like, what a game. Yeah. And that's it, guys. That's the player rankings. Hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, share these videos. Subscribe. Let's get the views booming on these ones. The more views we get, the more that this video is going to start showing up in recommended videos, and this will make the channel boom like crazy, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Take care, and go get it.